Hello, hello, friends. Good morning. Welcome to the Blushing Mint. This is Dion, and I am back working on some more ephemera and insert pieces to put in our Nature's Remedies journal. That is going to be my next journal. And so I want to welcome you. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for being subscribers. Give me those thumbs up. Super important, and I truly appreciate those. And if you like what you've been seeing for content, I would love for you to share my channel, share my videos, and we can increase my subscriber numbers. So thank you for being here. I hope you guys are all absolutely fantastic. It is a Friday here. I don't know, like Friday the 16th, I don't know, of June, I guess. I'm not sure what day you guys will see this. Maybe Monday or so, because I'm going to be gone for a few days down to my daughter's. So I have to do a little filming ahead, but it is Friday. So I hope you guys had a great weekend, because you'll see this after the weekend. So I hope everything was great. Tell me if you did something fun. Tell me what you did for Father's Day. That'll be great. Tell me what you did for Father's Day if you celebrated Father's Day this last weekend. So I have my signatures here. I really haven't done anything other than added in a few additional pages and whatnot, but I've done no embellishments or anything. I'm just creating the ephemera and things to go in here. So that's what we're doing for now. But I have a new project. It's a new project for me. I did make a prototype because I needed to be able to explain how to do it to you guys. But I saw this from Carol Laws. I was watching her channel for some ideas and whatnot, and she had this cute idea. I don't remember exactly how she embellished it or anything like that. I just remember her saying it was a fold over the page embellishment, and I thought, oh my gosh, super cute. I haven't made one of these before. And it starts with a glassine bag. So there's a glassine bag here. And then there's a piece of paper that attaches the bag to another piece. And when it goes into a journal, if this is our journal page, it just sits over the edge of the page like so. And then you can take it off. Now I have made mine, and I did it backwards this time because I should have had this up here. But regardless, you can flip it over and journal like this, but I should have had this into my paper up here. Doesn't really matter. But so I lined the back of mine with some journaling paper. You could add another pocket. You could do whatever. And then on the back side, this here is also a pocket here. And then when you fold it up, there's a pocket here. Then your journaling space. Then we have the pocket of the glassine bag. And then the way that I decorated mine, I just created another tuck spot here using just tickets and a little circle and some lace and some cheesecloth. So I'm going to show you how I created this today. And so this is my take away from a over the page embellishment from Carol Laws. So anywho, friends, I'm going to set that aside. So I have my glassine bags here, and these are not really glassine bags. These are a little heavier weight than a glassine bag, but it's what I have in my stash. I could make my own with my deli papers, but I already have these, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. So the next thing you need is a piece of double-sided cardstock. Now I am using some double-sided papers from Tim Holtz. And so this is the page that I made my first one from. And so I want to do a different paper. So I'm going to use this one here for my next one. Now, the important thing to remember when you do this is you need to think about which direction up your paper is going to be if it is a directional paper. So this is what I need to have going up. So my bag, because I need the paper to go inside the bag, so my bag is just about 4.5. So I need to take this and I need to cut this paper. So this is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, just so you know. And I do use the full 12-inch length to do this. At least I do. I really don't know. I didn't pay super close attention to what she was doing because I was just fast forwarding through some videos looking for some new ephemera ideas to include. So I can't tell you exactly how she did it because I didn't watch her. I literally was just watching journaling flip-throughs last night and writing down some ideas that I thought were cool that I hadn't tried. So I don't really know exactly how it was made. So this is just me doing it my way. So I cut down to 4.5. And this is, I think that's the only, oh no, there's one other piece of cutting. I was like, I think that's the only cutting we have to do, but there's one other thing. So, anywho, so this is going to be, so if this is going to be in my bag, okay, because I need right sides to be up over the envelope, okay? Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain this, you guys. I'm not doing the best job. So the first thing I need to do is I need to score my paper, and I put about an 1.5 inches in the bag. So then, and then there's, so let's just score it at 2 inches to go in the bag and then fold over. That'll make it easy. Let's just do it like that. And because I'm lazy, I'm not taking out my scoreboard. I'm just going to use the line here from my paper trimmer. All right. And so I need to man, I have to think about it, friends. I have to think about it. All right, so I need to apply glue to the bottom of, and I'm going to use my Barely Art glue for this because I need a little bit of wiggle room to get it in there. So I'm going to use my Barely Art, and I'm going to just apply glue here to the bottom, and that's going to be stuck to my, to the back of my bag here, not to the front, because we don't want to stick the front shut. Just to the back, friends. And we want to drop that in just about to the fold line, but not all the way there. And we want it to be about as straight as possible because we want it to line up and look good here. Okay, so then this is the front where you would put something in it. This is our back. Then I'm going to take my art glitter glue and then glue any excess that needs to be glued so that it stays down. I would rather err on the side of caution going into the bag and not have too much glue, or than to not have enough glue versus having too much glue and then having it everywhere. Then I'm going to just add a bead of glue here to glue down any seams. All right, so this is our bag. This is our back. Now I'm just going to fold up the back, even with the bottom of that glassine bag. This is creating one pocket. Then I'm going to take this over to my paper trimmer, and I'm going to cut off about 1.5 inches, maybe 1.75 inches, somewhere about in the half between the pockets. And this is going to be our second pocket. So we have a pocket here. Then we turn around, bring the opposite side of this paper over, and this becomes a pocket here. So now all we need to do is we just need to take our paper punch, or our circle punch, I'm sorry, and we need to line up our two edges, and we need to give ourselves a little thumb notch in here. And you don't have to do these together. I just like to make things simple for myself. And quite frankly, my little circle punch prefers to have more than one sheet of paper to punch. Okay, now all I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up all my edges before I get to gluing here too much. I really like how these little bags turned out, but I like the glassine type bag projects. I like the looks of them in our journals. And again, my little handy dandy dauber here, ink applier, ink dauber, not sure exactly what you want to call it, but I got this from Clint, and that is Shell, the Rambling Crafters, I think, and they are on Etsy. They're also on YouTube, but I think they're the Rambling Crafters, and I love my little ink dauber. Okay, and then we want to also ink this one here that's going to become the back of our pocket, or the back pocket. Okay, I'm going to grab my little, yeah, I forgot what this is called again today, you guys. I'm telling you, COVID brain, some days I have really, some days it's just, I lose my words. I lose my words. Okay. So I just am going to make sure those edges are creased nicely. And then I'm going to just apply glue on the very edge here to create our pocket. Like that. Then I missed the bottom of the pocket here. Don't want to miss anything. Don't miss anything for inking. It just makes everything look fun. Okay, and then on this one, we glue the two sides and the bottom. Like so. And then this gets applied over here. All right. Make sure everything is just secured there. Look how cute these are. These are just, I love them. So then on the back of this one now, let's find, I think I'll just go ahead and use this paper again, but this time I'll set it in there correctly. Not that it matters. It really didn't matter, but if you're going to flip it in that fashion, then, you know, it kind of does. And I'm going to cut this down about 1/4 inch or so smaller than the bag, just so I have a little bit of room to work around on the edges. And then let's see what we need to cut down for, looks like about the 24.5 line. Okay, like so. I think I'll apply a little ink to the edges on this one, just a little, just to give it a little extra character in there. Not that it's necessary. But because I can, that's why. My husband mowed the lawn last night, and it was in like a rain, hail kind of storm. But it's so nice because I don't have to worry about if there's anything lurking in my grass when I'm walking out to my shed, because it was like, it literally was, I don't know, feet tall. It's just been so rainy and so wet, and bless his heart, he came home from work and he is like, I've got to mow the lawn. And I would do it, but we have to move fence panels in order to be able to mow our back lawn, to get into our back lawn to mow it, and I can't move the fence panels, so he has to do it. But yes, it is so nice, because really I was starting to kind of worry about what might be lurking in my lawn. I don't want lurkers in my lawn. Okay, so now I'm just going to put this in here. Kind of line it up somewhat even there. And then this is journaling space. Like that. Okay, so then all we need to do, and I'm not going to put tags or anything in my pockets right now because I just wanted to have these ready-made. I will decorate the front of this one with you guys, but I don't know what exactly tags or enclosures that I'm going to put into these pockets that are on this one in particular. But until I'm ready to really put them in the journal and kind of see how it comes together. But I think these are just too cute for over the, oh, sorry, I got a fly. If you guys just saw him buzz, he buzzed me, man. He buzzed me. That was another country, we'd be in trouble. Buzzing me. Buzzing me, buzzing me. Okay. So let's see what kind of things I can add to my next to this one here. Okay. So I got my glues here, and we've got these cute little, I'm looking at some of the elements that are with the kit itself, but I could put a big tag on there, kind of a, I don't know, I didn't really think about the decorating of this, but there is so much ephemera that comes with this kit, so many tags and so many embellishment pieces and whatnot. This is a huge kit. I think each artist has like 21 pages or something like that. So there's like 40 something pages if you buy both of these kits off of Etsy, both Artie Maze's and Love Junk Journals kits. That is part of this collection. It's like 40 something pages. So there's tons and tons of things to work with. in this kit. I'm sorry, you guys. I cannot cut to save my soul. I told my daughter when I go down there, I'm going to have to take her all the pieces of this kit to cut because whatever I did to my arm is like, I can hardly cut. I was telling my husband last night, I'm like, what if I can't craft for a while? Like, I literally wanted to cry. I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, I said, you're going to have to become my designated crafter, or I'm going to have to like schedule days with each of my subscribers to come in and be my designated crafter until I can actually do some of these things. Because quite frankly, it's really painful right now. But I'm thinking I could just like pop this on here, and this could be another tuck. So you'd have a tag inside, and this could be a tuck spot. Do I like that? Or would I rather have like a smaller embellishment? Oh, hold that thought, friends. Hang on. Guess what? We created a snippet roll. Duh. Yeah, look at that, would ya? Oh my gosh. And then it can be a pocket here. Man, sometimes I just need to be reminded of the things that I do because I forget, friends. You got to remind me like, hey, yo, lady, you did this already. You've done half the work. Yeah, okay, and I love that. I love that right there. So I'm going to cut that off. I'm just going to use scissors. Let's just be real. I'm just going to use scissors right now. I'm going to cut this off. Set this aside. Oh, see? Genius. Genius, friends. Genius. Okay. And then my lace is a little wonky here, which that shouldn't surprise me. And that's because I chose to rip it instead of, you know, do things right. I don't know if it's right, wrong, or indifferent, but okay. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue to that lace. And I'm going to add another row of lace to it. I have to figure out which side is right. So this is the correct lace, the correct way. Okay, so then I'm going to add a strip of glue here. I'm going to end up sewing this, guys, because I think I just am. I just think I am, but I want to glue this down. All right, don't use art glitter glue for fabric. I think I've told you guys that before. See, remember the do as I say, not as I do thing? It's true for me. It really, really is. Let's see. Okay. Because sometimes I just try to do what's quick or what's in my way, what's in my space, not in my way. What's in my face is what I'm thinking here. Oh my gosh, I can barely squeeze that. Okay. Do it right. Do it right, Dion. Okay, so then there is that lace. Okay. I know that that is too long, so I might as well just cut it off and get it out of my way here. Okay, now I need to cut it. Oh, I might as well just use my cutting board, huh? Oh my. Guys, I don't know if I'm tired or if I'm just not with my program here, but you know. Okay, so 4.5. We know our pocket's 4.5. Okay. Like so is what it's going to look like. Now, I'm going to sew around this pocket. I'm going to sew around the paper to create our little pocket here. And then I'm going to come back and show you what that looks like. So don't go anywhere, friends. I will be back, I promise. Okay, I forgot to turn the video back on, but I did. I sewed around this pocket, and then I attached it with our Fabri-Tac just because there was lace, there was stitching, and I really wanted to make sure that I got a good adhesion onto that bag. And so, yeah, I love that. I love that. We used a piece off of our snippet roll that we made. We can embellish this pocket further. Once I start doing it in the journal, I can add some additional elements to it. But so we have a pocket here. We have a pocket here. Then when you take it off your page, we have journaling space here. And then we have a pocket here and a pocket here. And so again, it would just sit over the page of our journal, which I love that right there. Not even going to lie. It might actually go right there. I love that. And you could clip it on, or you could just, you could put a paper clip on there to hold it, or you could just have it sit over there. And again, pocket, pocket, flip up, journaling, over the page, tag or pocket, flip up. And so if you wanted, you could actually adhere this, guys, and just put a bead of glue right across the top. I don't know how well it would end up flipping though, so that's probably not a good idea. So don't do that. Again, don't. Let's just not even do that, okay? But so then pocket, and then it has the pocket in the back as well. So tons and tons of options with this. I mean, you could make, these could be tucks, they could be belly bands. I mean, the options are completely unlimited with this. And all we have used is one little sack, a 4.5 by 12-inch strip of double-sided cardstock, and we have created that from those items, and then some embellishments. So I think that is a super fantastic idea. And again, this is a take from Carol Laws. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that was something new that you haven't seen. And plus, we got to use our snippet roll. I'm so excited because it's like we made this, and I've been trying to come up with some other ways to use it, and this just worked out absolutely fantastic. So, hey, thanks for that suggestion. I know one of you was out there thinking, what about the snippet roll? What about the snippet roll? And I heard you. I heard you. So, hey, thanks for yelling at me about that. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to comment below and tell me what you did for Father's Day. If you guys celebrated Father's Day this weekend, let me know what you did. And I hope that in the interim between now and the next video, you guys are taking good care of yourselves. You're having fun doing some crafting. You're enjoying life. And I can't wait to visit with you guys in the next video. So until then, friends, please be well, and we'll chat again soon. Bye-bye.